For the longest time, Volvo seemed to be getting more and more invisible with US buyers. Thankfully, that all changed when the company introduced the very hot-selling XC90 last year. Today, I'm at the 2016 North American International Auto Show, where Volvo is looking to do that again with an all-new flagship sedan. Meet the 2017 Volvo S90. Now, with the all-new S90, Volvo enters a class that is pretty crowded these days. This is a replacement for the company's defunct S80 flagship sedan. And you can see the S90 rides on the same architecture as the XC90. This is the Volvo's scalable architecture platform that is an all-new platform for the brand. The company invested a lot of money in their next generation of cars in the hopes of becoming more of a presence here in the US market. You can see the front end of the car is very conservative, but in a handsome way. This particular model that I'm showing you is the T6 Inscription model, which is close to the top of the line. It sports the company's signature new Thor LED-shaped headlights with full LEDs on the higher trims. The look is very clean, very handsome, very inoffensive, and going with the theme that buyers pretty much expect in the mid-size executive sedan class. Now, underneath the hood of this new S90, you're going to find powertrains that are very similar to the XC90 crossover SUV. Starting at the base T5, you'll find a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that makes about 240 horsepower paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now, that model will come with front-wheel drive or available all-wheel drive. Stepping up from the T5, you can get the T6, which comes with a turbocharged and supercharged 2-liter version of that engine, pushing out around 302 horsepower. At the top of the range will be the T8, which comes with the same 2-liter turbo and supercharged engine, pumping out around 400 horsepower combined with a electric motor driving all 4 wheels. Now, looking at the overall profile of the S90, it has a pretty imposing stance. It practically competes with the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, BMW 5 Series. The rear of the car is certainly a little bit controversial for me. The design certainly doesn't really fit in with the overall cohesive look of the front. It kind of clashes a little bit with these strangely shaped LED taillights, but again, I applaud Volvo for giving us somewhat of a bold design. I mean, in a class that's filled with so many competitors, the Swedish automaker definitely needs to do something to stand out. Well, earlier at the show, when I showed you guys the all-new E-Class, I was pretty much ready to proclaim it as the nicest interior in this class. And I have to say, stepping inside this new S90, it's equally nice. It has its own unique Swedish touches to it that kind of gives it a level of premium that you expect from the Swedes. Now, the overall ambience in here certainly is very unique. The quality of the materials is pretty high up there as well. You have stitching on the upper and lower portions of the dash. The door panels have the same kind of stitching. You have metal speaker covers for the Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system. And again, the level of technology here is equally impressive. Volvo has always been kind of a leader in that technology and safety forefront. And with this all-new S90, you've pretty much carried over a lot of the things that you liked about the current generation XC90 and given it to you in a sedan profile. The center stack is dominated by Volvo's new 9.3-inch LCD touchscreen display. It's kind of almost reminiscent of what you're going to find in the Tesla Model S, with the orientation flipped going vertically instead of horizontally like most of its competitors. Now, I'm noticing a few other things on the center stack. There is a crystal-like shifter here for the drive controls with the 8-speed automatic. This particular T8 that I'm showing you guys is the plug-in hybrid model with about 400 horsepower. I also really like the kind of raised, interesting pattern you get from the drive select controllers here on the center stack. And again, this overall feeling of luxury and spaciousness in here is basically pretty comparable with what you're going to get with the current generation Mercedes-Benz E-Class and BMW 5 Series. Now, you can expect the all-new S90 to go on sale later this year, with pricing probably going to be starting around the $50,000 mark for that front-wheel drive T5 model, basically what you're going to pay for all its German and Japanese competitors. For Redline Reviews at the 2016 North American International Auto Show, I'm Sofyan Bey.